Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ MB.
Charlamagne the God.
Peace to the planet. What's happening out there?
How was everybody's night last night?
I was watching Monday Night Football.
Who played?
The Chargers and the Colts.
Okay. What about you, Charlamagne?
I was home. I didn't do nothing last night. I went to the crib yesterday and crashed out on the couch. Only thing I did yesterday was I watched my guy Andrew Schultz's new show, The Hookup.
How was it?
It was good. It was decent. A dating show. Like all these lonely chicks out here looking for somebody, looking for love. I guess it's kind of like Catfish, but it's like instead of getting catfish, you just come on a game show and let them organize the catfishing.
Right.
They pick their catfish for you. Pick the catfish for you, I guess.
You think just because you're single, that means you're lonely?
Yes, I do. Because everybody needs companionship. That's just life.
The worst thing in the world is to be in a relationship and be lonely.
That is very true. But everybody needs some type of companionship, period. Even plants need companionship. You have to talk to plants, and water the plants and take care of them. Every living thing on this planet needs some type of companionship, period. If that was the case, you wouldn't even want to hang around your friends. You'd be happy just being alone all the time.
No, I'm just saying just because you're not in a relationship doesn't mean you're lonely. That's all.
No, but everybody needs a companion. I do agree. I do believe that wholeheartedly.
So you go around talking to plants?
If I had plants, I don't necessarily have any plants, but if you do have plants, yes, you should talk to your plants. Everybody knows that.
Okay. Now we have TLC joining us today.
Yes, T-Boz and Chili are here.
Yeah, they'll be joining us, so we'll kick it with TLC. And Front Page News, what are we talking about, Yee?
We are going to talk about stop and frisk. I know it's a topic that we address a lot on this morning show. Mm-hmm. And it's an incident that happened in Philly. I want to see what you think about it. Also, imagine if your EBT card had no limit.
No! Crab legs for everybody. Crab legs and shrimp for everybody.
All right, we'll get into that next. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. Let's get into front page news. Let's start off with sports. In Monday Night Football, the Chargers beat the Colts 19-9. Now, what's going on with Walmart and these EBT cards?
Well, there was some chaos in Walmart in Louisiana. Actually, shoppers were clearing the shelves and they were filling up their shopping carts until they overflowed. There was a software glitch and it removed spending limits from these people's EBT cards. Yes. So actually, store managers did call Walmart headquarters for guidance, and they were told to keep on ringing them up. And they do have a record of all the transactions, and the managers were investigating how to proceed from there. But the shelves all cleared off.
Man, I hope y'all took advantage of that. I hope y'all took advantage of that, okay? Crab legs and shrimp for everybody.
Well, once the glitch was fixed, everybody just abandoned their shopping carts and ran out the store.
Throw some lobster tails in there while you at it.
What is wrong with y'all?
Forget the red Kool-Aid. We getting Snapples today.
Now, we'll talk about the worst stop and frisk ever.
All right, and this actually happened in Philadelphia. Mm-hmm. The police department is being investigated now because a YouTube video showed two officers stopping two unidentified men. Now, all they did was say hello to a third person on the street, and the cop said to them, "Who are you talking to? And what are you doing here in Philadelphia?" Here's what happened.
You got ID?
No,
you live around here?
I'm going to work.
Why were you talking to him?
I was just saying hi to him.
Why? You don't say hi to strangers.
Why not?
Not in this neighborhood. Anything
Hold on.
I'm not asking you for consent. I'm gonna get on because I just told you to. And put your phone in the pocket.
Boy, I gotta put my phone in the pocket. I ain't doing nothing.
Keep your hands on the car.
New Jersey.
Well, then don't come to Philadelphia. Stay in Jersey. We don't want you here anyway.
Yeah.
You don't speak in the country.
Yeah, a week in the country. How a week in the country? By working?
No, freeloading.
You don't say hi to strangers. This ain't the South. How dare you just say hi to somebody random?
Well, he told them that you weaken the country by freeloading, and he told them, don't come to Philadelphia. We don't want you here. Is that necessary?
I had somebody tell us that in Patterson on Friday. We was in the car service. I mean, he couldn't see us. He only could see the driver. That cop pulled up next to the driver and said, "I don't care if you're from New York. Move now." I'm like,
that's not a stop and frisk shot.
No, but I'm just telling you, the guy just pulled up randomly to the car service. The car service rolled his window down. And he said, "Move now. I don't care if you're from New York," only because he saw the tags.
Well, that is the problem with stop and frisk right there. You can't they didn't even do anything. And then to be so rude like that, I don't know. Okay. But they are being investigated. Those cops.
All right, and that's front page news. And tell them why you're mad. If you're upset and you need to vent, 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off, maybe having a bad morning or had a bad night, or you're stuck in traffic, or you don't feel like going to work or school. Call us right now. Tell us why you're mad. 800-585-1051. And don't forget, TLC will be joining us next hour. So don't go anywhere. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hey, yo, this is DMX. And you know what makes me mad? When ask for the truth, but can't handle the truth. All right? Now tell them why you mad on The Breakfast Club. Bitches.
Hello, who's this?
My name is Solomon.
Solomon, tell them why you mad.
I'm angry because my girl went down to South, I don't know, the carnival down in
South Beach,
South
Miami.
Beach, that sounds like fun.
No, it wasn't for me because I just came home from prison, unfortunately, and I'm on curfew, so I couldn't go down there.
So she should suffer because you went to prison?
No. The situation is that she went down there, and when she went down there, she called me, and she thought she hung up the phone, but the phone was still on. And I heard some disturbing things.
What did she say? What happened?
Well, whoever she was speaking to, the young brother, I'm not hating against him or anything like that, but I know that they were staying in the same hotel room together. So, yeah, it's unfortunate, you know what I mean? And I'm supposed to be picking her up today. She's supposed to be coming back at the flight coming at LaGuardia. When I go to pick her up today at the airport, that I handle the situation without me getting violated. You understand?
Yeah, you just don't put your hands on her, and you got to understand that that's not your girl. You share that girl. That's probably somebody she was kicking it with while you was in prison, and she's still kicking it with him now.
So what are you gonna do, sir?
Sometimes I'll be listening, well, all the time I'll be listening, and sometimes y'all say some things that's intriguing and spiritual lifting.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's nothing I can tell you right now to uplift your spirits, dog.
I am, bro.
Your chick is banging another guy.
Things happen. There's probably somebody else out there for you, man.
Just
don't
have an open and honest conversation.
You don't want
with
to
her.
go get locked up. You have any kids, sir?
No, I don't have any children.
Oh man, that's a clean break. Then
No, you don't. Yeah, it's a clean break. Just,
At least you're not in jail anymore.
Absolutely, man. Just if just don't do nothing stupid. You don't want to go get locked up again. You don't want to be living behind them walls anymore.
I wouldn't even pick her up from the airport.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick her up either.
That's what I was about ready to ask you. I shouldn't even go and pick her up.
No.
Well, you know what? I mean,
you might be too mad.
Unless you heard them having sex, maybe there's an explanation.
There's no knock it off.
I don't know about that.
There's no explanation.
Did you hear him having sex, sir?
I didn't hear them having sex or anything like that, but they were going back up to the room, and the crazy part about it, I just took her fat ass to Lane Bryant.
No.
She's a big girl.
She's fat, and you had to take her to Lane Bryant?
Yeah.
She's Lane Bryant fat?
That's not fat. That's just big.
No. Hey, you break up with that girl right now.
Stop. He loves his
No,
girl.
That fat girl, she should know better. She don't got options like that.
Stop it.
Hell no.
Give her the opportunity to explain herself first
Listen.
and then cut her off, man. But just don't do nothing. Don't put hands on her. Just don't do nothing stupid, bro.
You know what? Charlamagne, right?
Yes, sir.
You know what? I'm going to just take your advice.
That's right. When her fat ass land, and when they unload her from cargo,
going to pick her up, man.
don't even go pick her up. F her.
All right, bro. Have a good one.
She gonna learn.
Listen, man, thank y'all so much, man. And, just continue doing what y'all doing.
You
man.
sound so sad. I feel terrible, man.
Oh, man.
Fat girls, you can't even trust fat girls nowadays. What is the world coming
Yo,
to?
he gonna mess around and kill her, man. You can't be telling people that, man.
Tell her, I ain't telling him to kill him. I told him when you go pick him up.
Just leave her alone, bro.
That's right. Let her land, and they unload her off cargo, and let her go about her
Stop
business.
it. Everybody that shops at Lane Bryant doesn't mean they're fat, okay?
Lane Bryant is a fat woman's store.
No, it's for big women. Doesn't mean fat.
Big, fat. Okay, without politically correct. Big. Okay.
Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hey, yo, this is DMX. And you know what makes me mad? When ask for the truth, but can't handle the truth. All right? Now tell them why you mad on the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, this is Dre.
Dre, tell them why you mad.
Yo, why is it so hard for a woman to make a man's plate and bring it to him?
I don't understand what you're talking about. Your woman won't make you a plate and bring it to you?
No, I'm just saying women in general, it seems like women have a problem serving their husband or serving their man, and I don't understand.
Well, do you sometimes serve your woman as well?
Oh, I do breakfast in bed and everything, and it don't even have to be a special day.
Yeah, I don't know that anybody has a problem with that. I think I do stuff like that all the time for my friends, for guys. But I serve y'all, right?
You know what it is, man. That word.
I make drinks for everybody.
Nowadays, when people tell a woman you have to be submissive to your man, they look at that as a bad thing for whatever reason. I don't know why.
And I know, Charlamagne, you from the South, so you probably see it a lot.
Yeah.
I know with my grandparents, you couldn't even eat until my grandfather was at the crib. If he wasn't at the crib, my grandmother made his plate and put it to the side before anybody can eat.
There you go.
So I was just trying to figure out why.
I don't know that that's true. Do y'all think that I'm very hospitable to everybody?
I don't know how you treat your man, though.
But I treat everybody well. I don't make y'all drinks and do everything in here.
Yeah, but how do you treat your man, though?
Great.
I treat my man good.
Hello, nobody talking to you, girl.
Thank you.
What's your name? Who's this?
This is Lottie from D.C.
Lottie, tell them why you mad.
I am mad. I work at the customer service desk, and these people, they don't understand how much power a toothbrush holds.
Oh,
it's crazy.
Yell in your face.
I say good morning. It goes, good morning.
We get it. I'm sorry for you, mama.
Hold your breath, okay?
Hello, who's this?
This is Tone Touch. I'm not mad. I'm furious.
Why you furious?
Because Shorty came through last night and insisted that her friend come through. And after the festivities, the smoking and drinking, she wouldn't let her join in, especially when she asked. I am so furious. The party just ended about 4:30.
So you about to have a threesome?
Yes, but she would not let Shorty join in. She sat in the chair, butt naked, just looking and asked to join in, and she would not when she insisted.
So you
that
must
she
not have been
come.
holding it down. That's the only reason why. If she was satisfied, she'd have let somebody else join in.
But I'm saying Shorty sat in the chair butt naked. She insisted that her friend come, and her friend asked to join in, and she would not let her.
She
I
probably
am
felt like you
furious.
didn't handle that responsibility. Why would she let somebody else join in?
But why wouldn't I be mad about it?
All right.
I don't know what you're talking about this
Me
morning.
neither,
sir.
but
I'll
have a
be
good
honest.
morning, sir.
I want to know who cleaned up the discharge after the naked girl was sitting on the chair.
Oh, my goodness. Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset and you need to vent, call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Yee.
Yes.
We have rumors coming up?
Oh, man. One of our very good friends who is a rapper got arrested. And they have the video footage all online. And I'll tell you what he was doing wrong for the cops to actually stop him.
Okay, well, we'll get into that next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. DJ, MB, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get to the rumors. Let's find out which friends to the room just got arrested.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Mano, they're saying that he had entered a guilty plea and paid a fine. That is because he was driving around without a front license plate on his Bentley. And that's when they pulled him over and saw that his license was suspended. They said that this is the second time he's gotten suspended. He's gotten a suspended license and gotten arrested for that. So,
Mano, what happened?
I didn't know you couldn't drive around without your license plate in the front.
No, definitely.
You got to have it in Jersey?
In New York, New Jersey, you have to have a license plate on your front.
I guess I better go ahead and put one on mine.
But like Mano said, he has a Bentley. He's not going to screw holes into his bumper. Like any of my vehicles, I won't screw a hole
So what are
into
you
the
supposed to
bumper.
do?
They want you to screw a hole into your bumper.
And it costs $400, FYI.
What?
So he's going to just have to keep on driving, getting arrested all the time? For not having...
Well, they wouldn't have gave him a ticket, but his license was suspended. So they would have just pulled him over and just, told him about it. But since his license was suspended, they took him in.
Okay, Madonna is not allowed into this movie theater anymore. She's been banned from going there to watch movies. Now, it's a boutique chain called Alamo Drafthouse, and apparently they have this very strict no texting rule. You're not allowed to text at all during the movie. Now, an audience member asked her to stop texting, and she snapped back at them, "It's for business, enslaver." She was actually at the premiere of a movie called 12 Years a Slave, and now they have said that she's not allowed there at all anymore until she apologizes to movie fans.
That's right.
That's dope.
I love Madonna. She's vintage vagina, but don't be all in the movie theater distracting us with your light from your cell phone, texting, tweeting. F all that.
Well, sometimes you just have to go ahead and
Just
do
step
some
out
more.
the
You
movie
don't.
theater.
That's right. They tell you from the day one, as soon as the movie starts, turn your phone off.
No, I thought you just had to turn your ringer off and couldn't talk on the phone.
Don't be
You
on.
can't send a
Exactly.
text.
Nobody wants that
Same
light, that
difference.
bright light. Mm-mm.
Don't talk, don't text, none of that.
When I do it, I put my phone in my bag so you can't see the light, and I do it so you.
Well, that's smart.
Okay. All right. The Game has spent $40,000 on jewelry for himself and for his new boss, Birdman. Aren't they supposed to give you a chain when you sign, like with cash money?
Yes.
They did. Tiger gave him his chain yesterday.
Okay, so why did he? Well, he bought Birdman a chain as well. He spent $40,000. He got one gold chain and one platinum, and they each have the Cash Money logo. So
The Game, you bugging now. I'm not buying baby no chain. All that money he got.
right,
Game
we don't need that.
Game trying to make sure that his album come out. He don't want to end up like Busta Rhymes and Mystical.
Oh, you stupid.
Oh, Bow Wow.
You stupid.
And that
Signed
is
the
your
Cash Money and nothing
rumor
happened.
report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Shee. Now, coming up next hour, TLC will be joining us. All right, they have a special that's coming on next Monday and a new album. So we'll talk to them about all that. So don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Oh my God, it's TLC.
You fanning out too? Jesus Christ.
TLC is here.
Every girl in this studio was fanned out.
Good
God,
morning.
they posted on my wall. I was trying to grow up with them.
Yes, and Envy and I already saw the movie.
I did see it. There was so many things I didn't know about the movie. First, well, what made y'all do the movie?
I think it was time to tell our story. I mean, we talked about it years before, but I don't think it was the right time. Lisa at the time was still alive, but we was still like out and doing stuff. We was around Crazy Sexy Cool time, but that would have been way too early.
Yeah, well, I've been wanting to tell the story since on the TLC tip. That was just, it was a dream of mine.
Yeah, she said
and I want a movie out about us, and like she said, the timing just happened to come now, and and we took advantage of that. That's how it all started.
Why not a movie though? Why VH1?
It is a movie.
It's not.
Talking about.
You know,
I understand what you're saying.
Not commercials, not on the network. I mean, the full.
Well, to me, well, for me, I like this way better because there's more longevity in TV. You know, they'll show this movie for the next 30 years, like they did the Temptations and the Jackson, you know, story and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, there's no pressure of the first weekend and after, you know, a month, then it's over and it goes straight to DVD. So.
Plus, if it's a black movie, you got to have my D in it anyway.
You are crazy.
No, but you know what?
I don't think
It's
she'd
going to
have
be
fit in
such
the
an
TLC.
event. Like, everybody's excited for it to come on
Thank
TV.
you.
Everybody's going to be at home watching it. People are having little parties for it, you know. So I'm excited.
It's a dope. There's so many things I
Emmy
didn't
loved
know
it.
about it.
Did you well up? Maybe you didn't cry because
I did a little bit. I did a little bit.
What parts did you get sad on?
Don't give it away.
I'm not gonna give a little bit. Like, first of all,
Without telling,
I hate Pebbles and L.A. Reid. Like, if I see them, I might trip them. Like, what?
LA too, you didn't
That's
like
his
him in the
wife,
movie?
man. He knew what was going on. Now, if you don't know,
Well, yes, that
L.A.
would be
Reid
true.
and Pebbles raped TLC.
Yes, y'all sold like 10 million plus records and only ended up with like 15K a piece or something.
No, they ended up in debt, really.
Yeah,
You
we
ended
was in
up
debt.
yeah,
We was
we were
in
in
debt.
What made y'all stay in the music industry after that? Like, that would have made me probably just bow out.
It's our dream.
Okay.
It's our
It's
dream.
our passion, what
And
we
most
do,
people
yeah.
go through those kinds of things. And at the end of the day, you just want to work really hard and hopefully
Learn.
sell a lot of records so you have the power to change those kinds of things like bad contracts and stuff like that.
But you also want to learn from your mistakes. You don't want to sit in this business. We've been here 20 years, so that's 2 decades, but you need to learn along the way
Yeah,
and
you
soak
do.
up all the information you can, because that would be stupid to be our age and still going through the same things. That's not hot.
Y'all still speak to Pebbles or no?
Yeah, why y'all never cut Pebbles? Just a little gash to the face would have corrected all of that, man.
I just don't want to go to jail. You know, I have a son to raise. I just.
Got you.
I was like, was Pebbles really that bad? Because watching that movie, I was
She
like,
seemed
oh
like
my
the
God,
devil.
she is. I know you guys consulted and they said you guys were there every day saying this is what really happened. Here's another story of what happened. But I was like, is this for the movie? Is this exaggerated or was it really?
It's not exaggerated.
As a matter of fact, it's calmed down. I mean,
Yeah.
Because
We
y'all never
didn't
even
really
saw your
tell-
contracts.
Exactly. And she cried and she did the whole, you don't trust me. That was true. But she had a tear. Remember the
Yeah,
tear that
I
we call it
remember.
the Demi Moore tear. But the thing that is true, though, I will say she did do some good for us.
Yeah.
She put us together. She taught us some things. But then there's always times when you work with people, there's always things that you're never going to agree with and you don't like their ways. And people part. And I just think she never got over that.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, whose fault was it y'all didn't see y'all contracts, though? I mean, somebody should have been in y'all corner to say, you know.
Wait a
Look
minute,
over this
though.
kind of stuff.
How about we were in the same firm as them?
They're the same lawyer.
Yes, it was a conflict of interest from
Everywhere.
day one. It was so
Everywhere.
messed up.
Does she still own the name TLC or no?
No.
No, we had to buy
We
$1
bought
million
that.
a letter.
$3 million.
But she wanted to say she didn't get enough money.
You know what though? You know what I did understand
What?
is the fact that you signed those contracts and it was like, y'all don't want to be in the group, get out, we'll get another girl and replace you. And that's a scary thing because you wanted to be in the group.
Yeah, because your
And you
dream
don't-
is right there in front of your face, and it can be taken away in a split second. So of course we're like, okay.
You're like, yeah, well, you're not gonna see no money because we put money out for this, for that, for this, for the video, for the tour.
Yeah, and then
Oh my God.
I'll never forget, you know, Pebbles used to always say stuff because we would get excited when we hit gold.
That's
Well,
what I was about
gold
to
is
tell.
not, you know, gold is not really whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but you know, when you hit platinum,
Then when
okay,
we
we're
hit
platinum.
platinum.
Well, platinum is
Well,
really, I'm like, damn.
Well, you hit diamond though.
No, but wait, even when we hit 10, well, you know, you got people with like Whitney Houston with Bodyguard who's done. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
You ain't got to tell me
Never,
10 million
ever.
is good, honey.
Yeah, it's always to, you know, just to
It's
kinda
never good enough.
stay in and just keep you like this. You know what I mean? It's control. It's
Keep you
just she's a control
subservient,
freak.
and it was never good enough. And
Y'all
you
made
can't
me
tell me
hate
we
her,
didn't
though.
do a good job.
I
No,
hate
I don't
Pebbles
hate
now.
anybody.
What the way she made it? I mean, there was one point in the movie where you got sick. And Pebbles was like, well, is she going to be all right for tomorrow? Because we got shows to do tomorrow. I'm like,
Now,
It's
you want to
messing
know
up
what
our
she really
money.
said?
what?
I'm going to tell.
Yeah, tell.
Tell it, girl.
She really said,
Hold up. We'll find out when we come back. Don't go anywhere. TLC is here. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. But like we have more with TLC. They're in the building. 800-585-1051. When we come back, Charlamagne's going to ask Chile if her baby hairs are real.
I already know they're real. I can tell.
Charlamagne, what's your
That
favorite
you don't
TLC
like.
song?
Red light special.
do you know what the red light special is?
I always thought it was men having sex with a girl on their period.
No, stupid.
That's not what it means?
No, that's
Having
not what it means.
Taking the light bulb and coloring it red and then screwing it back in so your whole room be red.
Tell them what it is.
What's the red light
It's just
special?
a special night, whatever your special night is.
Red means stop, though. That's not special.
Hey,
the girl tell him to stop all night.
It's like the red light district, maybe.
All right. TLC, 800-585-1051 is the Breakfast Club.
My earring broke.
What's that red light special?
That was Fine China, Chris Brown. Good morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. We have TLC in the building. You want to holler? 800-585-1051. Now, you was telling us about Pebbles the day you got sick. Now, what happened? What'd she say?
We had an award show.
Tell it, girl.
She really said, well, I don't care if we got to roll her out in a wheelchair. She going to do this performance tomorrow.
Damn it, man.
I was like...
And that's when they found out you had sickle cell anemia. Did she not know what it was?
She knew what it was, but if you didn't, you see me crumpled up,
right,
delirious and in pain. But you know what, honestly, and this might sound corny, so don't be going all whatever, okay, before I say it. But I don't hate anybody, because what I've learned from that, from having a bad dad and ruining my life and being mad about other people, you can't change people, and I'm not going to hurt myself and harbor bad feelings and be grudgeful and all that crap for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So I have no hard feelings. What happened, happened. Good luck with your life. I'm on with mine and raising my child.
Could you sit down and have dinner with her?
I could.
Yeah, I could too. And it took me a minute to get there too. Like they were cool, especially Tion. Like she was really, I think Tion was her favorite.
But she's
you know what? It seemed like she didn't like you at all. She kicked you out the group.
Yeah, I got kicked out.
Was it like jealousy because you like the, you're real pretty? I mean, all of y'all are pretty, but you're real pretty. Got the natural baby hairs.
This baby hairs.
You don't know.
You were stupid for that. He said natural baby
Oh, they
hair.
real, no gel.
No gel.
No,
you are hilarious.
Charlamagne be talking about them baby hairs.
I do, man.
But I learned a lot about sickle cell too. Okay. I didn't know that, you only had, quote unquote, 10 years to live.
That's what they said.
They said you only had 10 years to live and you weren't supposed to have a baby.
Well, I was supposed to not live past 30.
Well, you beat
They
those
told me
odds, thank God.
Yes,
thank God.
I beat all my odds. So I know Big G.O.D. got my back.
Now, also in the movie, Chili, you talk about your relationships. And it looks...
Relationship?
Well, your relationship.
She dated Dallas. You dated Dallas Austin.
In the movie, it just seemed like you would do anything for a child at the time.
She wanted a baby.
You gotta watch the guy. What you say?
Did you just say what
No, I would have shot the club.
You are correct.
I'll do it now.
I can't with you right now.
It just seemed like you wanted a child. Like, that's what one thing you wanted.
No, when I was, a little girl, I don't know. I always saw myself on TV. I wanted to be, when you're little, you say star. And I wanted to be a mom. And I don't know, those are things that was just very passionate. I didn't want to become a mother too soon, so that never happened. There was no teen pregnancy or nothing like that. But when I did get pregnant, I just got back in the group, so I was scared. And I was like, oh my God, then, I might get kicked out again. And it was just really crazy and a lot of different emotions. And it was just very hard for me to do what I did, because I wanted it so badly. I'm not the person who's picketing outside of abortion clinics because I think it's a woman's choice. But I did not want to do that. So it haunted me. That's when I became obsessive almost, like looking at a baby commercial with Huggies. I cried. You know what I mean? Because I felt horrible.
So hold on, you trying to get a baby for security?
What?
No, I'm saying because you said you didn't want to get kicked out the group.
She got pregnant.
She got pregnant and had an abortion.
Oh,
okay. He didn't see it. He didn't see it.
Okay.
I'm right next to you.
I'm
You're
sorry.
not
It's your face and your baby hairs, baby. I'm throwing off a little bit. I'm so sorry.
We see what's on your mind.
What does Dallas think about his portrayal in the movie?
He's seen it. He read the script and
And did you ever find out what Chili wants in a man? You still got that crazy checklist?
Why is it crazy? It's not crazy.
It is kind of crazy.
No, it's not.
You wanted Jesus.
No.
No, but it was confusing to me because Floyd was not those things that
Floyd
I thought
is
you
my
wanted.
Friend. He's not someone I dated. You see what I'm saying? We're just friends. People think that we dated because of my show. You know what I mean?
It did seem like that.
No, I know it did because he was actually supposed to come on the show to interrogate guys as my friend to make sure they were the right ones.
Interrogate or intimidate?
Both. And he flipped the script on camera because the camera loves him. He was like, where's my competition? I'm looking at him like, what are you doing? And VH1 is like, oh my God, this is great. So it just kind of flipped like that. But no.
So you still single?
I don't know.
All right, TLC is here. When we come back, we got to talk Left Eye a little bit. But right now, let's open up the phone lines. Let's do a quick little TLC mini mix. You guys got hits. So whatever you want to hear, 800-585-1051 at DJ Envy. TLC is here, y'all. Good morning. That was a TLC mini mix. We'll do the full mix during the People's Choice mix a little later. We have TLC in the building. You want to holler, 800-585-1051. Yee?
What about you, T-Buzz? What's going on with you? I know you had some issues. I know just even recently you ended up having to file for bankruptcy and...
I'm straight.
You good?
That was just, when white people do it, it's what, reorganizing? Just because I'm black don't mean I was broke. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, but there was...
I mean, what the hell?
No, but you had some, you had some issues with child support and everything.
Yo, T-Boz is always a thug that will F you up in the
No, I
middle.
want to
When
know.
a black person does it, they smoking crack.
But no, hold up. I never put that out. Let me explain something. And this is coming from me. And let the world hear this. Chase is my number one everything. I'm never going to have nothing to say bad about her dad. I never put none of that in the press.
Right.
That ain't nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's always going to be her father. She didn't pick him, and whatever happened with us, it happened and it's over. But I never will say anything bad about Damon. That's her dad.
Okay,
And
but
that's
for
it, 'cause
you...
Chase is more important than anything, and it's always about the child. You know what I'm saying? So hear this clearly. T-Boz never said nothing about Mac 10, so y'all can shut the hell up.
There you go.
You ever thought about getting remarried?
Of course. Yes.
I can't believe people ain't running up in lines to like wife y'all
It doesn't
up.
mean that they have the quality.
But they're
of
not always a good, like, ugh.
You can't just marry anybody.
I got a strong personality. It takes a special guy to deal with me. I already know that. I've had a talk with myself. Because I know self. I be tripping, you know what I'm saying? But I cook, I clean, I take care of home and everything, but I have a strong personality, and guys seem to think I'm too much like a guy.
The hardest thing for a girl to do nowadays is be a man's friend. I like when a girl
But
is
see,
like
a lot of men are men, they're little boys, and they can't deal with my personality because I'm too much of a, hey, I say I got balls too, mine's just at the top.
See, there's nothing wrong with that, and I always tell them that you can't just settle. People act like just because you don't have a man, there's something wrong with you, and blah, blah, blah.
But it's my choice. I ain't never got left.
That is not
I leave. I ain't never
Angela,
got
you just got a man about a week ago.
Look,
She
I
just
had
got
a boyfriend in
about a week
5
ago.
years, but it wasn't because I couldn't. It was just because I'm not gonna just date somebody that likes me just because they like me. You gotta, feel like
that's how
it should be.
Right.
That's how it should be.
But these guys look at it like, oh, you can't get no man, and what's wrong with you?
No, it's
yes, y'all.
I
All
just
the
give a hell
time.
on Valentine's Day. That's all. Valentine's Day, I give a hell. That's
Say that. Now, when Jeezy did a song and he said, I did everything in the A except smash chili. How did that make you feel?
And he made it seem like everybody in the A done had some.
No, he didn't.
No, he's trying to say.
That's not what I got from that
We're gonna have
line.
to work on you.
No, what he's trying to say is that that's something that he wish he could have done that
that's
he
like his
didn't get to
bucket list, he
do.
said.
He knows. He's just trying to be
No,
crazy.
I really thought it was disrespectful.
Shut up. I will punch you. You don't want to feel it.
No, I don't want to get hit by chili. I'm sorry.
I was like, what? And a lot of my guy friends like, no, it's a compliment. I'm like, oh, okay.
It's a compliment.
Now, let's get back to the movie for a second. Let's talk Left Eye now.
Okay.
Now, how was Left Eye? Because in the movie, you see that she had like a little crazy gene, would burn your house down, but it seems like she always had a little bit of problems with you guys as far as money. Didn't really want to record anymore.
It wasn't really over the money. The thing was, is Lisa had a guy in her life that was very, what's the word? Influential on her thinking. Yeah. But you still have to blame her a little too. And the thing was, we were under contractual obligations and we had already taken money. And then she wanted to go off and do a solo career. We didn't care if she did one. It's just when you chose to do it in the middle of us having a deadline for our album to turn in. Not cool. We're on a set one day and she walks off in the middle. Like that means hair, budget, makeup, wardrobe, photographers, magazines, writers. It's just all in the open. She just walks out. I'm going to meet with Puff. What? Puff of all people?
That was a good voice though. That was a good Left Eye voice.
I do a good Left Eye impression, but the thing is like, are you in Puffy of all people? Like we could see him anytime. He's always around. He's partying. Whatever. So are you serious? So she just got disrespectful, and it was just like, and in public. Yeah. And then she started having this guy would talk her into putting letters out, challenging us in the press to do albums, and it was just, she was like gone for a second, and it was like, we still love you. It ended up working out.
And then when she went to Honduras, how did you feel about that when she went to go see Dr. Sebi?
It didn't bother me. I wasn't going to the bush.
It didn't bother me. Yeah, I didn't want to go either because she told us there was no TV, and I was like,
I can't
no
TV. No TV. I gotta see The Sopranos was on back then. I was like, it. I can't sleep with animals and lizards.
I can't do it.
Because there was a rumor that Dr. Sebi was curing, she had herpes or something like that. They said that she was.
Come on,
What,
Envy.
Envy?
See where you get that?
We just read that. That's all I'm asking.
Where you read that? Cite your sources.
Gosh, Envy.
She was just not.
Because
She was
Dr.
media
Sebi
takeout.
is known as.
Cite your sources. I ain't never read that in my life.
that or something.
That's
Like,
not
but
true.
you know what?
Yeah, well,
she was going out trying to find spiritual
healing.
guidance. She was trying to find a religion, find herself, have peace. So when somebody's in a search for something like that, you let them go do it. That was her journey of finding peace.
Yeah.
Now, you know, but it didn't work out well.
But I will say, watching that movie, boy, I remember all them TLC hits. I was excited. I was like, oh, remember this song?
thank you.
I couldn't remember which was my favorite out of all of those.
That's awesome.
Who casted for that movie? Because that casting was amazing.
We all did.
Yeah, we all did.
That was good.
We all did
Y'all
it
all look
together.
People
absolutely
really had an issue at first, right, with Little Mama.
I did.
But she did it.
I was like, there's no
I
way
mean,
Lil
I was
Mama
reading
could
all
play
about it.
left
It was
eye.
on Twitter. No,
She
not you,
pulled
not
it
you,
off.
not you guys.
No, she
But I
pulled
saw
it
on
off.
Twitter, everybody was talking about it.
But you know what? But
She was
I
the
knew,
first one.
first of all, this is my thing. It just gets on my nerves that people would hold one thing she did. First of all, she didn't do a Kanye West. She didn't go up there and snatch a mic and be disrespectful
From a
She
little
just
kid.
Yeah, exactly. She was just standing on stage.
It
Who
was just
cares?
funny,
Get
really,
over it.
to me.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. But it's nothing to
It
be
was
like,
funny.
oh my God, her
Somebody did it
career's
to me
over.
when
Are
it
you
went
kidding
that way.
me?
He would've got
Like,
kicked
that's
off the
stupid.
stage.
She killed it. She did an amazing job.
Yes, she
in that.
did. And that's
Amazing
why
job.
we knew
She
too.
did.
I was like, you know what? When this film comes out, people are going to say different things.
There were points in the movie where I was like, wait, did they just switch to real footage? Because it did
Yeah.
look very real at certain points.
So what y'all used to get Kiki's baby hairs like yours, boo? Was it gel? What?
I wasn't involved with the hair and makeup. I just wanted to make sure they got it. That it was all how it
You
needed
got a
to
thing
be.
for baby hair?
Chili's. I don't like when girls try to have the fake baby hair. I don't trust girls that have fake baby hair.
Mine isn't fake.
I know, baby. You got
said,
the
what
natural
is
one.
fake baby
Okay.
hair? They pull
When they put
it
the
down
gel
and
on it and they try to
And they
wet
try
it.
to hold it
and make a
down.
little S on their face.
Yeah.
Looking all stupid.
But excellent movie. I'm excited. I'm going to be watching it and I'm going to be
Thank
tweeting right
you.
along with it.
Next
when it
Monday,
comes
what
out on
time,
TV.
Yee? What time, Yee?
9 p.m.
Next Monday at 9 p.m.
On
It's 3
VH1.
hours long, right?
2.5.
2.5 hours.
Party in my
long.
house.
So tune in next
Oh,
Monday,
hold on, I got
9
a Twitter
p.m.
question. Somebody wanted to ask Chili, do you ever wish things could have worked out with Usher?
So what time does it come on?
All right, well, TLC is here. We appreciate you joining us. You can see the full version online. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. Now, if you want to see that full TLC interview, hit up the website and you can definitely check that out. But right now, let's get into the rumors. Drake's beefing with Future. Let's find out about it.
Listen up.
It's just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
So apparently Drake and Future have a $1.5 million feud happening. Now, this all started because Future did an interview with Billboard magazine. He went over there to promote his album and play his album. And the associate editor, Erica Ramirez, put up a story with quotes from Future. She also tweeted out, not only is Future's Honest album interesting, so are his thoughts on Drake's album. She said, Drake made an album that is full of hits, but it doesn't grab you. They're not possessive. They don't make you feel the way I do. Future. Now, Future's managers then went into damage control after that. They said the online story was edited, but those tweets did remain, and they tried to say that he was misquoted. And that's not what he said, and what he said was off the record. So Drake was supposed to get $40,000 per gig. Drake actually fired Future off the tour after those comments about his album. But then they did try to get him to come back. So as they tried to get him to come back, they were going to actually not give him the amount of money that he was getting before, not the $40,000. So now Future is suing Drake for lost wages, which is about $1.5 million.
Drake, pull your Toronto Raptors jersey dress down, B. It's not that serious, okay? He gave an opinion about your album. He said you got an album full of hits. He just said that what he said? They're not moving anybody?
They're not possessive. They don't make you feel the way I do. It doesn't grab you.
No one cares. I don't even know what that means. Go on tour, get the money. Like, who
Now, you know
cares?
Drake is not going to have somebody on tour that went to Billboard and said some negative things about his album. He probably got a whole bunch of tweets of people saying, oh, you're going to let him say that about your album and you're paying him and he's on your tour. So,
sensitive ass rapper, get back in your pajama clothes. Don't that Kendrick Lamar verse come on tonight on the BET Hip Hop Awards?
yes, it is.
Good, please.
Okay, now let's talk about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. You know, they're supposed to be coming out with a clothing line. Actually, it's really Kim for kids, for little babies, a kiddie clothing line. But they're saying that Kanye wanted her to make the clothing line high-end for children.
Nobody want no leather diapers, Kanye and Kim.
Instead of BB and Sears and places like that, he wants it to be, you know, Celine, Lambin, all of those those places for inspiration.
I'm not putting my baby in no expensive ass leather onesie.
Yeah, you know why? Because they're gonna grow out of it so fast.
Grow out of it real fast.
It
But a lot of
doesn't
people
seem
still
like a
buy
good
it.
idea.
I mean, Burberry and all those have expensive outfits as well, so why not? Jump into it.
Make
How
the
when you
leather
can go
like
to the
spandex.
outlet mall and get it? way
Target and
cheaper.
Walmart right there. Babies are us.
And Kim Kardashian, by the way, has lost a lot of her baby weight, and she's saying that she was doing the Atkins diet. She tweeted out to her followers, "I've actually been doing the Atkins diet, and I love it." Now, that's the original low-carb diet. They get rid of all kinds of processed foods. You have lean meat, eggs, dairy, fresh veggies, and fruit, and eventually you can add some grains like brown rice and whole wheat pasta into your diet. So that's how she's been losing the weight, in case you were wondering. And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, coming up next, Charlamagne Donkey today.
Yes, and it's going out to some shoppers of one of my favorite stores in the world, Walmart.
Okay.
Yeah, something went down Saturday night that y'all need to know about.
That happens 4 after the hour. Don't go anywhere. Here's Drake. Hold on. We're going home. Donkey today's next. Come on.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
For the donkey of the day.
That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil.
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, October 15th goes to patrons of a Mansfield, Louisiana Walmart who acted a damn fool in Walmart on Saturday night. Now, let me tell you what happened. A computer glitch caused EBT cards to show no limit. Unlimited EBT. All the crab legs and scrimps you want. Police had to be called as hundreds of customers filled their carts up with Snapples and name brand cereals, not generic cereals like Cap'n Crunch, the actual Captain Crunch, Frosted Flakes with Tony the Tiger, not sugar Frosted Flakes with the striped kitten on it. Police had to be called as hundreds of ghetto Americans emptied the shelves and fought over frozen tilapia and lobster tails. Store managers called Walmart headquarters for guidance and were told to keep bringing up customers. Walmart spokeswoman Kayla Whaling said, "We did make the decision to continue to accept EBT cards during the outage so that they could get food for their families." Boy, Walmart must not know these ninjas.
Mm-hmm.
You really think ninjas are going to get unlimited spending on their EBT card and just stick to the script and spend what they know they have? Yeah, right. Yelling unlimited EBT in the hood is like yelling "It's raining men" around John Travolta or Jason Collins. Now, once shoppers realized the problem had been resolved, they abandoned their carts and fled the stores. Look, good people, this is the same situation as the guy who went to his bank account and started it with trillions of dollars. You know that's not your money. You know it's a glitch, so why try to withdraw $1 million? You know you didn't have unlimited spending on your EBT, so why you try to get 10 pounds of lobster tails when you know you can only afford one? Don't go chasing lobster tails. Just stick to the crab legs and scrimps that you're used to. Give those patrons of Walmart in Mansfield, Louisiana, the biggest hee-haw.
Damn.
Man, I missed out.
I want some lobster and scrimps now.
You can afford lobster and shrimp. Okay?
But if I have an unlimited EBT card, I mean, why?
You know you don't have unlimited EBT. What's so hard about doing the right thing? Huh?
You said if you had $1 trillion in your account.
I did not say that. First of all, if I saw $1 trillion in my account, I would know it's a glitch because there are no trillionaires on the planet, period. There's no such thing.
So you mean if you had an unlimited EBT card, you wouldn't go and try to spend it
You
up?
would definitely
Hell
bust
no.
it down.
I'm too scared to go to jail.
Okay. Well, thank you for that donkey of the day.
You can't buy a TV with an EBT card, can you?
I don't remember. I ain't used the EBT card in so long.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
Only time I used to really use EBT when I used to sell crack in Moncks Corner, South Carolina, and like a fiend would come with a
You
EBT
could buy
card.
crack with an EBT card?
All right, guys.
You should
Thank you for
definitely be able to buy a
donkey
TV.
today. Now, question.
I did not say that. Don't listen to Angeline. She's crazy.
We
You
have a-
just said it.
Guys.
Guys.
We have a lot of current.
No, first, I want to clear this up.
Okay.
I did not say you could buy crack with an EBT. I said fiends used to come with an EBT card, and they would say, "Hey, I got this much on my EBT," and try to barter with you.
Okay, so they basically bought crack from you with an EBT card.
Oh, God.
Guys, 800-585-1051. We have a lot of coworkers up here, and sometimes it gets out of hand. Is it okay to air work grievances on social media?
No, that's why I keep a pack
If you
of
could buy
Tums.
crack with an EBT card, you should definitely be able to.
As soon as Angeline said that to me, I took 2 Tums. She gives me heartburn.
No.
I swear to God.
800-585-1051. Is it okay to air work grievances on social media? That's the question. Call us up. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Talking about airing out your air work grievances. Is it okay to do it on social media? That's the question. 800-585-1051.
It's really fun if you at the person you're talking about, too.
You said airing out your what?
Your work grievances.
Oh.
What does it sound like he said?
So if you have some problems at work and you air it out on social network and stuff. Whether it's Facebook
We complain
or
about each
Twitter.
other all the time. Charlamagne said I make him sick and he has to take Tums when,
You do.
when he talks to me.
No, you give me heartburn.
So is it okay? That's the question, yeah?
I think it depends on the situation, and I also think that if you have like an account where it's not your real name on there and it's not traceable back to you, you can talk about whatever you want. You know, it's true. You can talk about whatever you want if they're not like, oh, that's such and such. If your name is Angela Yee on Twitter like me, I have to be held accountable for what I say. It's out there forever in the
I think
universe.
it's stupid to do that.
Well, I thought we were talking about if you actually, it is your actual page and people know it's your page.
Yeah, I think it would be stupid to do that.
Absolutely.
Why would you want to be held accountable for your thoughts when you could be fired for that type of
But,
stuff?
you know, sometimes people like to share on social media, and
Listen.
other people might feel the same way you did. Other people might be able to give you advice about a situation. What if I went on Twitter, not saying that this is true, but I went on there and said, you know, one of my coworkers has awful breath. Every single morning he takes Tums and he talks to me and all I can smell is this disgusting breath. It smells like fart. Maybe I want somebody to give me some advice on how do I address this with the person. Not.
Listen, contrary to popular belief, social media is the real world. You can't air out co-workers and your bosses and how much you don't like your job via social media and then come to work the next day like it's all good. What you say on social media can and will be used against you in the real world, including your job.
Well, let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. We have Frank on the line now. Frank, is it okay to air work grievances on social media?
Absolutely not. Are you crazy? You want to keep your job?
I agree with you.
But you might be protected by the law.
No
if
way.
you decide to do so, yes, you might.
It's just not good taste. I mean, if friends with people on Facebook that you work with, it's always going to get back to the boss. So people like to see you doing good.
Like, what if you can you post your paycheck on Instagram?
That's just retarded.
I mean, Floyd Mayweather did.
Well, that's Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather doesn't work at McDonald's. It's a little different.
All right,
Yeah,
bro.
you're right.
Hello, who's this?
Yeah, it's not okay to be on social media and all that while you at work.
Well, not to be on it while you're at work, but this guy.
Nah, for real.
Let me log off.
What if your manager see it and all that? That could mess you up with your job and all that.
You're
and
right.
Honestly, I'm waiting for that intern to do that because that's when I'm gonna hit y'all up and try to get in and all that.
Facts only, dog. Facts only, dog. Facts only.
What's your Twitter so we could block you
I
now?
don't know. Hello, who's this?
Oh, my name is Keisha.
Keisha, is it okay to air work grievances on social media?
No, what about when you have to go back to work, you have to see this person and you put all their business out on the street?
Yeah.
Well, not if you're private.
You done aired out your boss and your coworkers and you try to come to work and act like it's all good.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. That's not stellar at all. You shouldn't do that.
Uh-oh.
800-585-1051. Is it okay to air work grievances on social media? That's the question. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Mario, somebody else. It is DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Taking your phone calls right now. 800-585-1051. Is it okay to air work grievances on social media? We have Regina on the line. Regina, good morning.
It's definitely not.
Why?
Anything that anybody puts out on social media, according to me, it's just a punk move. Just say whatever it is you have to say to the person instead of putting it out on social media.
What if you don't have your real name as your name on Twitter and you're kind of anonymous?
Well, that's even worse, being a punk, because now you're really trying to hide who you really are, how you really feel.
Thank you, Mama. Monica, is it okay to air work grievances on social media?
No, I have a friend that was fired for that.
Explain.
She was talking about a coworker, called her fat, ugly, something.
Whoa.
She read it and had her fired.
That's crazy. You think that's a fireable offense, though?
Absolutely.
I be complaining about Charlamagne and Envy all the time.
I mean, but you're working with two handsome individuals. How come I think you can comply?
Ow, you think I'm handsome?
Okay. Follow me.
Hello, who's this?
Go along.
Is it okay to air work grievances on social media?
Well, yes and no.
Go ahead.
Yes, because you want to get it out there. You can say stuff on air that you probably wouldn't be able to say in person, but at the same time, it can backfire and you can lose the job behind it. I've seen it happen.
But you know that it depends on what you say because you might be protected by the law.
What you keep talking about?
The National Labor Relations Act, and if you want to do certain things, like if you want to have discussions about working conditions, including your pay with your peers, that's allowed.
Yeah, but you can't talk down. You can't say, I hate my boss.
It depends on what you say. But if you're talking about working conditions or you're talking about your pay, you're allowed to do that.
Okay, well, when it comes to personal stuff, like, people would get on there and talk about personal stuff and just go in, because I've done it.
No, we've done it too. I mean, we talk about Envy putting powder all over his butt and all over the seat.
Envy ain't do that.
Yes, he did. Envy's a grown-ass man. He puts big
Envy,
on his
you
butt.
ain't did that. You ain't did that.
Look. I gotta make sure I smell fresh all day, every day.
Somebody must have told him his ass stink, though.
No, nobody told my ass stink, man. Well, Yee.
Yes.
Do we have rumors coming up?
Yes, we are, and we're going to talk about Robin Thicke's penis. Only because his
Robin
wife...
Thicke's penis. Robin's thick penis. I love this.
You kick it.
You definitely sound like you love it. And the only reason we're doing that is because Paula Patton is actually addressing it and giving it some attention, as she should. She's his wife.
All right, we'll talk about it when we come back. Keep it live.
About what?
It's The Breakfast Club. Here's Kendrick Lamar.
We sitting there watching TLC on Good Morning America.
We're talking about our favorite TLC songs.
I would still go to a TLC show. Even though T-Boz looks a little stiff.
My favorite TLC song was "Digging on You" and "Baby, Baby, Baby."
T-Boz looked like she could use a little WD-40, but I would still go to the show.
Stop
and them backup dancers that's dancing behind T-Boz and Chili, y'all better slow down for y'all get fired.
They dancing on. That's how the dance is supposed to go.
You can't dance faster than the people dancing in front of you, though. Don't dance
well,
faster
they're
than
singing
the group.
too. All right. Rumor report.
All right, let's get into the rumor report. We're talking Robin Thicke's Yeah.
Listen up.
It's just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Now, Paula Patton was in Glamour magazine, and in this magazine, she's discussing her husband, Robin's thick penis. Now, she said
It just sounds crazy.
Robin Thicke has a big D, and she said Robin's like, listen, if I'm in the Miami Heat's locker room, I don't know where I stand, but
Oh, I saw that. That was on the Oprah's next chapter the other night.
why would he say that if he's in the Miami Heat?
I think it was a little self-deprecating humor. That's what I think it was.
Okay, well, hopefully he does measure up, but she did say that he's pretty big, and, just so you know. So if anybody was wondering, Robin Thicke, yes, he does have a thick thing.
His last name's Thick. All he needs is girth. You don't even need the length.
Now, Eminem has put out a new song. It's called Rap God. I was listening to it yesterday. I listened to it several times just so I could catch everything because he's going real fast on it. And I actually really enjoyed it a lot. And he actually refers to the Breakfast Club in one part and to our Ray J interview when the whole beef with Fab went down. Here's a piece of the Rap God song.
Right, normal for being normal. And I just bought a new ray gun from the future just to come and shoot ya. Like when Travis made Ray J mad. Cause Fab said he looked like a gaff and Mayweather's passing into a man while he played piano. Man, oh man, that was a 24/7 special on the cable channel. So Ray J went straight to the radio station the very next day. Hey Fab, I'ma kill you. So I'm coming at you with supersonic speed. Summer, lama, doom, lama, you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is stick a shaking off of me.
Say what you want, boy. Eminem could flow.
Listen, he's one of the best rappers of all time. He gets busy. But
That sounds dope to
he
me.
needs to check the blogs every day, though, because a lot of his references in that song were like
That's
dated.
fine. We don't know when he actually wrote the song. They just put it out. But
Yeah, that's true.
That sounds
But
dope
it's
to
coming
me.
out on his album in November.
That boy get busy.
All right, Lamar Odom, he actually had a meeting with the Lakers. And they're saying he was with the Laker executives yesterday discussing terms of a possible return. They said things went well, nothing's been signed, but it's his first choice. He really wants to get back with the Lakers. And actually his barber posted up a picture of him. He put, wish him the best of luck in his meeting with the Lakers today. And he got his hair done. I guess that's what you guys call it. You got your hair done.
Yeah, come back to L.A., Lamar, so the Crack His Back campaign can start ASAP. That'll be hilarious in L.A. I can see the memes already. Crack His Back.
And last but not least, let me update you about Future. He is suing Drake for lost wages for $1.5 million. Apparently, he said some things that Drake didn't like at Billboard. He said Drake made an album that is full of hits, but it doesn't grab you. They're not possessive. They don't make you feel the way I do. And that's when Drake went ahead and kicked him off the tour that he's on with him and Miguel.
Oh, sensitive ass Drake.
But now he's trying to get him to come back on tour. He was getting $40,000 per show, and they tried to downgrade his pay. So Future is now suing.
Drake,
All right.
pull your Toronto Raptors jersey dress down, B. Stop being so sensitive. One day y'all gonna realize everything I've ever said about Drake was absolutely true.
Well, if you were giving somebody a check every night for $40,000 and they said some negative things about you.
It wasn't really negative, though. He said
he took it negatively. He said that his album doesn't grab you. It doesn't make you feel the way I do.
Okay, man.
If you and Envy were on tour and Envy said, the thing about Charlamagne is that his personality doesn't grab you. It doesn't make you feel the way that I do. He all right, though.
I'm gonna still go get my money.
All right, well, that's your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, up next, of course, TLC stopped through earlier. We're going to get a TLC mix on. So let me know
Can you
your
play
favorite
Digging on You for me?
TLC record. 800-585-1051. Maybe
And you
you
got to
can
play Creep.
call the warm line, and maybe if you get through, I'll take your
All right,
request.
what is it? 800-585-1051?
Yep, or at DJ Envy. Let me know what you want to hear. We'll get your request on. It's the Breakfast Club.
Calling
The
right
People's
now.
Choice
Pick
Mix
up.
is next. Morning, everybody. It's Drake. It's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, we're talking about if you had an unlimited EBT card, how would you ball out? Angela Yee.
Yes, I would get Applegate Farms chicken and apple sausages because those are like $8 for a box of those. And they're small, so I get a whole bunch of them from my freezer. And I would get baby wipes because those are expensive too. And I would get toothpaste. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Arm & Hammer, though, because those are expensive, like $7.
Nah, I'm going straight to the formula. Straight to baby formula, Similac, Ready
You still
Start.
drink that?
That stuff is expensive. I'm telling you, nah, we got to make some money off this. We're going to resell that in the hood. Also, milk is very expensive, so we could resell milk, resell orange juice, and
You know,
resell
milk spoils pretty quickly.
orange juice.
But I would get a multi-box of tampons. Is like $48 in a box. Those are expensive.
I don't know if you can get those on EBT.
Yeah, I don't know if
You can't
can.
get-
No,
yes, you
can't
can.
get no tampons on no EBT.
Are you sure?
Listen, first of all, you go straight to the seafood aisle, dog, and you get all the tilapia and lobster tails and shrimp. And
You get more money for that
and,
formula,
and
though.
crab legs. Ain't nobody buying no formula, dog. You have a fish fry in the hood, dog. Seafood. You turn your house into a seafood market.
You know how many kids how many babies in the hood?
Seafood, man.
You bubble that
listen,
Similac off.
Seafood and name brand cereals, you'll kill in the hood.
Similac all day.
No.
You selling Similac and Pampers?
You got unlimited EBT, you get you seafood and name brand cereal.
Pampers and Similac
Real
all day
Frosted
long.
Flakes, real Cinnamon Toast Crunch, real Cheerios.
No.
Honey Nut, too.
But let's go to the phone lines. We have Valinia on the line. Now, Valinia, if you had an unlimited EBT card, how would you ball out?
I would go right to Pathmark and buy all the snow crabs, all the fish, and I'll sit right in front of my building with a cooler, start selling the $3 bags of snow crabs and seafood.
There you go, my dog.
Just come up. I'll take all my food stamps the same day.
Get it?
Hey, watch your mouth. No cursing. Hello, who's this?
Yeah.
If you had an unlimited EBT card, how would you ball out?
Oh, I'm definitely balling out. I'm not getting no Mountain Splash. I'm getting Mountain Dew.
Talk to him.
I ain't no Bites, Fruity Pebbles. I'm getting all the name brand stuff. I'm even getting stuff for my friends.
Name
Stuff I ain't
brand
getting since I was
food.
little.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know my people, dog.
Oh, my goodness. Hello, who's this?
My name's Sheldon.
Sheldon, if you had an unlimited EBT card, how would you ball out?
I'm going all out. It's going all out.
Like
all
what?
out?
What you gonna
Like
get?
what?
I'm getting lobster tails. I'm getting fruit snacks, fish and cheese, all of that.
Fruit snacks, huh?
The real fruit snacks, Welch's. Not regular fruit snack. The Welch's fruit snacks.
Not the one that come in the blue with the white box, the blue stripe.
There you go.
All name brand. Yo,
My dog.
Oh, my goodness. Hello, who's this?
This is Selena.
Selena, if you had an unlimited EBT card, how would you ball out?
I wouldn't have anywhere to put the food. Only people that never had anything ball out on EBT.
Ooh.
That's true, though. I said that, though. I said nobody, you wouldn't have no place to put the food.
You wouldn't have a place. How would you carry it in?
Okay, all
But
right.
you know,
Half the food you would buy where you probably wouldn't even want. You would get what's left on the shelf.
but you're really buying it just to sell it, though. You know what I'm saying? Your house would turn into a seafood market. Tilapia
I don't
for
want
the
people
low.
buying groceries from my house.
You crazy. You know how many people would buy tilapia, lobster tail, and shrimp from you for the low?
I'm good. I have a job and I have money. I don't need to
All right,
know
get your
why.
bougie ass out of here.
Thank you, Mama.
Beat it.
800-585-1051. If you had an unlimited EBT card, how would you ball out? Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Holy Grail. All right, taking your phone calls. It's the Breakfast Club. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. 800-585-1051. We have Tasha on the line. Now, Tasha, if you had an unlimited EBT card, how would you ball out?
I have twin babies, so I would buy all of the Similac that I could buy.
See, that's right.
Yeah, but that's self-serving. That's only for you and your twins.
Nah, you can sell that, though.
She got twins. She ain't trying to sell no Similac.
No, I need all the Similac I could get, not the Parents' Choice soy milk. I need the good
You
Similac.
need to stop being lazy and start breastfeeding.
Now, you get that Ready Start. Ready Start is the best. Thank you, Mama.
Thank you.
Mike, now, if you had an unlimited EBT card, how would you ball out?
I'm selling it, man. Double your dollar. Quest all day.
How much you selling it for?
You double your dollar. You pay 100, you get 200. You pay 200, you get 4.
Okay. All right, bro. Hello, who's this?
Hi, how are you?
I'm pretty good. Now, if you had an unlimited EBT card, how would you ball out?
I am buying Chinatown. I'm going to Canal Street, and I'm getting all the crab legs and the shrimp and the fish.
There you go.
That's
Talk
what
to
I'm
us.
doing.
These people in here ain't never been on EBT, so they don't understand
I
what
know,
seafood
so I don't know
means.
what to do with the EBT card.
I know
with
what
the
to
EBT
do.
card I got now, I go crazy.
They don't understand what seafood means to us.
And shout out to T-Bell on Twitter.
They sure don't.
She said you can't get tampons. You just got to self-checkout and bring them up as fruit.
Oh.
So you lying. You cheating. It's all I know is Fish Friday will be popping, dog, if I had unlimited EBT.
All right. I'm telling you, definitely get that formula, man. That Ready Start, that Similac. You could double that, triple that. That stuff expensive.
Salute to everybody out there on EBT, man.
Yes.
The government shutdown is smart enough to know don't touch people's EBT.
All right, and also shout to TLC for stopping through. If you missed the full interview,
yes,
you can check it out on the website.
Just want y'all to know I'm kind of in love with Chili.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm kind of in love with Chili. You know, I love a girl with natural baby hair.
Well, you had an opportunity and you blew it.
What are you talking about?
She gave you a never mind. She gave you a hug and you got nervous. You looked so
crazy. Are you out your mind?
Did Charlamagne look nervous when Chili hugged him?
No, he looked uncomfortable, but he didn't look nervous.
He looked uncomfortable.
You did.
Okay, and then she didn't hug me. She pushed me up against the wall.
With her face?
Yes.
And you didn't do nothing.
What I told her
look
take
at you
it.
differently
I
now.
told her take it. I laid it. I said take it.
You did
Your
say
lip
take
was
it.
I said take it.
Your lip was quivering.
Take it. That's what I told her. Take it. It's all yours.
Well, leave us on a positive note.
Listen, all blame is a waste of time. No matter how much fault you find with another, and regardless of how much you blame him, it will not change you. The only thing blame does is to keep the focus off you when you are looking for external reasons to explain your unhappiness or frustration. You may succeed in making another feel guilty about something by blaming them, but you won't succeed in changing whatever it is about you that is making you unhappy.
Okay.
Breakfast Club, bitches!